Hey everyone, welcome back to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. It's the free to play. Today is the 11th of January. Thanks for being here. Standard stuff is going to happen today. We're going to continue looking. We need to get cracking on this Xanadu blood. I don't love the idea of having to farm this node, especially when we don't land any Xanadu blood. That's because, that's exactly what you want to have happen. When you're like, I need to go farm the Xanadu blood. And then you don't get the Xanadu blood. That doesn't make you feel totally awesome. I don't know why my daughter's counting. If you can hear that, I apologize. It's not by design, I assure you. These things just happen randomly on this channel, apparently. If you didn't know, well, these things happen routinely on this channel. The big question today is, can we get... we need about a ton of those, and we need a little bit of these. These are fleet, hopefully, and so we should be able to get a touch more of these just because we have a little bit more energy than the other stuff. But apparently we're not getting any. We got 2, so congratulations for that. But this is the barrier we're behind because we don't have the Xanadu blood. And going forward, if I decide to do Galactic Legends, what I might do is on a free-to-play account, and so if I decide to go for like Ray, because I know you need the Redis for that, what I might do is I might farm the people up first. Well, not that that's an issue because you don't have this option with the Redis. So forget I said that to begin with, because it's just not an option. Which is, I don't know, it's not, So this is the only farm in the game that you have this option. The other farms are much, well, I mean, there's only one that takes a Galactic Legend to begin with. I think Kenobi takes, does Grant, the Jedi Master Kenobi, he takes the Negotiator, right? No, he does not take the Negotiator. So, well, no, he does. It's like Star Negotiator. But Negotiator is a totally different thing to acquire. Whereas this, this basically helps you towards 2 fleets. It gets you to Finalizer, and it gets you the ships you need to be able to get to. What's that other guy's name? Or Executor, sorry. So I don't. I just want you to know that I'm not trying to make this harder than it needs to be. It's just the way it is for whatever reason. So we got absolutely we've got nothing in terms of anything for our farm today, which is, super helpful and super useful. And I know you all feel the same way because, you just saw me, you just saw what I did, and you're like, yeah, I get it. That's super useful and super helpful. Not at all. And that's what I appreciate the most out of you, is you guys agree with me when you look and you see something that's fairly obvious. So you're like, oh, yeah, I can see how that's super helpful and super useful, but just not at all. So appreciate you for saying that. The feeling is totally mutual. Whenever you have the same problem, which if you play Galaxy of Heroes, the odds are that you have that problem just about every day that ends in Y. So there's that. Hey, look, we didn't win GAC. Not that I was holding out hope that we did, because we're an account that's under 2 million. We don't have teams established. I mean, we kind of do, but they could be better. But will they be? Eventually. Eventually they will be better. That's just not. Problem with eventually is that doesn't mean. That obviously doesn't mean they are right now because they're not. They're just. Hey, look at that. Basically how it is. Oh, I need wedge. Where's wedge? Wedge is in here. Yeah, we need some wedge. And wedge for the fleet. Is there any? We don't need these. We don't. I mean, we're not close to Night Sisters yet. Juhani for Revan. Eventually, Tusken Raider. I think that's it. In here, I think we got everything. Tusken Shaman, we'll take that. In here, what do we need? What is available in here, first of all? No starfighters we need. We could take Ezra. That might not be bad. Because he is Phoenix, and he is the one. That is the one light side team that we're working on pretty vigilantly. Let's take. I don't love the idea of buying this stuff in here, but it's fine. Means one in right now, and I think that's gonna be good for us. Then we got this that we need. And then we get something that's actually super useful, and that is the fleet. Let's do the Galactic War real quick. Not that we need it, but it's currency, and I get this one less thing that we have to worry about in terms of our dailies, whatever we're doing, and then we'll do this, which is actually super helpful. 9 and 2 and 3, and hopefully that gets us somewhere in fleet. We'll have to go check that out here. As soon as I claim that. Oh, is there anything in there I need? No. Don't think so, and I don't think so. But hey, we made it to 30 in terms of that stuff. We'll come over here into the fleet like I was talking about. We have this at that's done. That's important. We need this. Pro defense. Pro. This is. I'm happy I finally got this at 6 at the level it needs to be at. What are we gonna work on? What do we need to work on now? Are we close on this? It doesn't look like we are. This is, yeah, we're not 7 stars down, so we can't do that. Prediction generation. Do we want to put this on, or do we want to put this on? We can probably do, well, no, we can't do both, but we're getting closer, so what we need to look at instead is ships. So, did I finish the other Jewish ships? And the answer is yes. I finished both of them in total, which is more than we could say for my footy plate count. So that means we need to look at this guy. That's 29. Which money do we have again? No, guys, we're a little bit away from anything in terms of this account. And the only reason why we can't get more traction is because we can't farm. We can't farm these nodes over and over. So it's really slowing down our production. But there are a couple of things that are going to change that need. Is we've only got 4 characters to relic up. And yeah, and then once we get that, that's going to help us out. Also, I really need some luck. I really need to fall into getting this Xanadu blood because it's honestly hurting. It's It's hurting me so much, and I don't love that. But this is a story for another day. For today, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate your time. Make sure you hold the line, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.